Please welcome to the Leon Loft, Anderson East.
Bothered. Got a ring right round the finger, showing me I shouldn't want her. And brother, we might have a problem, cause she stand me down and I'm tempted. And I ain't gonna say I'm sorry now. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. She putting it out there, and she gotta look like she's leaving. It looks like she knows what she's wanting, and I think I'm just what she's needing. And brother, we might have a problem, but I ain't here for offending. And I ain't gonna say I'm sorry now. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. Ooh, ooh. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. Ooh, ooh. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. Hey, yeah. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. I think I'm in love with your girlfriend. Thank you.
Thanks again, all. Anderson, you came up in the church. I think after a couple of songs, this would come as no surprise. But I'm wondering, were you singing and playing church choir?
Yeah.
Band? You did all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was it sort of the start of the performing career? I know you were writing young. I guess I'm wondering if you were always that kid who would go out and gladly perform.
I was pretty timid about it. My mother was a piano player in church, and I'm sure she was just very eager to have 45 minutes without me around, and so she put me in every choir, and I guess trying to have her mom time.
Yeah,
and also get the spirit in me. I don't know.
He shrugs.
I don't know. But I do remember I got a solo, and I didn't want to do it. And I was probably about 6 or 7 years old, and but I did it, and I was like, wow, that was cool. I like that. I don't know why I like that. I guess it's just it's a 6-year-old's ego coming out in church. It's literally the opposite thing that they teach you in church. It's like, oh, I'm great.
The last time, uh, the last time we spoke, though, one of the things we talked about was this difference between playing for a large crowd, and in fact, you are on the way to Lollapalooza, so a large crowd, festival crowd, versus like a theater setting, a smaller crowd where you can actually sort of recreate a bit of that church experience. Like you can sort of get this communal thing going with the people in the audience and the music you're doing on stage. I thought that was really important. And I guess I'm wondering if you noted that as a child, that like, wow, there's this whole mind, body, spirit thing going on with music.
I'll tell you a different story.
Okay.
Is that I was in about the 11th grade, and I played a song during like a church service, and this pastor from another church came up to me afterwards and asked me to come sing at his church the next Sunday, and I said, "Well, okay, sure. At least get me out of this church for Sunday." And I show up, and it's not just a regular church service; it's the North Alabama NAACP Soul Fest, and I was the only white kid there. And the pastor, he comes up to me and says, "Oh, so happy to have you." And I was going to play a song on piano because I just learned how to play just the black keys and get around just enough. And
Right.
and he was like, "Mr. Anderson, you mind? Our piano player's not going to be able to make it today. Would you mind filling in for him?" I said, "Yes, absolutely, I mind. I don't know how to play piano. I'm not a piano." And just without hesitation, he just patted me on the back and says, "Oh, you'll be fine." Who says that? But I got up there, and these women just came up calling tunes, and it was like me and an organ player and a drummer and maybe a bass player, and somehow my fingers started just getting it. Whether it was good or not, I have no idea. But it was the most musical experience and maybe the most spiritual experience I'd ever had. And I was like, that's it. Whatever this is, that's that plane that you have to get to. That's that emotional or spiritual, musical level. That's where greatness lives. That's where I want to live. And I don't know if I'd done drugs yet at that point, but that was the highest I've ever been.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I had long hair, so it might have been close, first or second. But yeah, that was like the whole thing is like it's not a matter of how many people there, it's the emotion in the room. And on stage, it's like if no matter what kind of day you're having, it's like I've walked on stage and just like did not want to be there. And then somehow it all just kind of turns around and it fits in this whole like grand scheme of that spirit just seems to show up. And luckily I'm on stage with, the most talented people I've ever met. And that's, I'm just, if nothing else, I can just float in the background. It's going to be fun.
Right.
I don't know if I answered your question.
You did.
Okay.
It's a zone.
Yeah.
And once you enter that zone, you're there. Like everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Like the performance is going to be fine. People are going to have a great time.
Yeah. If not, I'm having a good time.
Exactly.
And let's all be honest. I'm in this for myself.
Right. What do you want to do next?
I have no idea. Phil, what are we doing? If you keep leaving me, this is a song we'll try.
Well, if you keep leaving me, I'll keep loving you. If you keep hurting me, then I'll keep wanting you. And sure as the sky's blue, through all you put me through, if you keep leaving me, then I'll keep loving you. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay away from fire when I'm getting burned. You think by now I would learn to stay your goodbye kiss. And if you keep leaving me, I'll keep loving you. If you keep hurting me, then I'll keep wanting you. And sure as the sky's blue, through all you put me through, if you keep leaving me, then I'll keep loving you. And I know there's a price to pay. And you go, and I want you to stay. If you keep leaving me, I'll keep loving you. If you keep hurting me, then I'll keep wanting you. And sure as the sky is blue, from all you put me through, if you keep leaving me, I'll keep loving you. And oh, if you keep leaving me, then I'll keep loving you. Thank you.